Hi, welcome back. It's Chels. I'm back again with another video. And if you haven't been to my channel, just so you know, my new version of this channel is just going to be chatting with you guys. It can always change. I'll just go with the flow. But as you can see, the title of this video is Stay Weird. Why did I title it that? You're probably like, I'm just curious why you would say to stay weird. Well, because I'm weird and I want fellow people that are weird to be with me. I'm just kidding. No, but I mean, I kind of do, but that's beside the point. I'm basically saying stay weird, stay authentic, stay you. Why? Because growing up, I noticed that, at least when I was a child, the adults were kind of all living in their own misery, like in their own misery bubble, and they would just talk badly about other people if they were different than them. And that's kind of like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving racism. No, I'm just kidding. But why would you judge others for being different than yourself, right? So let's get into it, right? So when I was growing up, there are certain things that I liked about other people. And when I liked them, I started to kind of, I guess, because you're a kid and you're a sponge and you're trying to figure out who you are. So, what I would tend to do is kind of just pick something that I like from someone and try to make it my personality. Why? Because I didn't know who I was and I didn't know who I wanted to be. And I just was like, well, if I like that, I'm taking it, right? And so I would just collect little things about people's personalities and try to make them me, right? So one of the things I remember is my brother, my oldest brother. He would always be smiling, at least from what I remember. And I love that. I was like, I want to be like that. I want to have joy always. Like, I want to spread joy. And even if people make me mad, I want to try to just always think of what I'm grateful for, right? And I tried for a day, and guess what? After 3 hours, I couldn't do it anymore. it's it's hilarious. Like, it's the experience that I most remember, because it's like, why couldn't I do it? Like, I didn't understand it. And I get it now. Like, I understand now that even though I liked that about my brother, I can't do that. Like, yes, I can be grateful and all these things, but I can't always have a smile on my face. Like, that's just not who I am. But when I do have a smile on my face, I mean, to take it away, first of all, that's cruel. Because some people, when they see you happy and smiling, they'll do everything in their power to try to take that away from you. And not just that, though, like, even if you have a different personality from them, they'll really try their best to try to conform you into who they are. I don't like that. I very much dislike that. But another thing that I remember fondly is when I was little. I don't know why, but it always seemed funny to me the way some people would walk. So one of the things that I used to love to do is kind of just copy someone that would be walking in front of me, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, it just made me smile. And one day I was doing it, and boom, my face went into this woman's bosom. And after that, I stopped doing it because I was so embarrassed. Even though she was laughing and she didn't find anything wrong with it, because I mean, I was still a little kid. But I was so embarrassed, so I stopped doing it. Um, though, low key though, I do it every now and then now. Because I just love doing it. Like, I love making people laugh. I love making people smile. And yeah, I mean, it brings joy to my heart. But the point of me saying all this is, like, I don't like that growing up I noticed this, and I don't want my generation or the generation after me to grow up and be like these adults from the past. Like, don't try to conform people to be in your group or to be like everyone else. Like, I think that being silly, funny, weird, and being authentic is so, so much better. And I think that, in my opinion, that you can find your little group, your little cliche, what am I talking about? Your little clique, your little tribe, your community, you know, your little group of friends, your family that you create. You can find people that authentically love you for who you are, instead of loving everything that you do, or that you enjoy, or that you like, right? You don't have to like everything that a person likes in order to be their friend, or in order to be really close to them. You honestly just have to be willing to love them for who they are, you know? And that's it. And I think that the more authentic you are, you're gonna not only find joy within yourself, but you're gonna find joy with those around you. I mean, honestly, even as adults, we're still figuring the things out that we enjoy. Like, so there's nothing wrong with being yourself and then finding groups of people that enjoy the same things that you do. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And so that's my point of this video. Stay weird, be authentic, you know, and love yourself enough to really show the world who you are, and not care whether everyone accepts you or not. Because you don't have to be accepted by everyone. You just have to accept yourself and be accepted by those around you that love you, right? And spread that energy back as well. I mean, don't just be yourself and then reject others just because they're not like you. They don't have to be like you. That's just, we're living a human experience, but a human experience doesn't mean we all have to resemble and reflect everybody's lives, you know? We can kind of reflect things here and there, but we don't all have to live simultaneously like robots, doing the exact same thing every day, feeling the same emotions. You know what I mean? Like, just be you, okay? Stay weird. I love you guys so much, and see you guys in the next video. Mwah.